5. It'll be the Cleveland Indians.
Welcome, the Division Series deciding game. This is Game 5. Great postseason play. We are ready to bring it to you. Justin Masterson, the hitters, will be planning their plate strategies against him. Can they figure him out? That's the question. Team support, got to have that, and they've got it here with some 48,000 plus. Starting on the mound, Ivan Nova. Steve, as he faces these Cleveland hitters, primary emphasis is what?
Oh, sending a good lefty to the mound in this ball game here, but this is a great lineup, a lineup that can really beat up even some of the best pitchers in the game. So he's going to have to be on top of his game in order to do it and rely upon that movement on his pitches.
This is how the Indians are lining up. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he doesn't have the same speed he once did when he first came up. I mean, Grady Sizemore was a guy that everyone thought 30-30. He still has the power, especially for a guy who plays center field. But the speed's not there anymore, but he's still a very important part of the lineup.
Bulletproof at the plate. Steve, these teams get settled in here. What do you think's in store for the Yankees?
Well, when you get down to a deciding game like this, you have to love that it's in your home ballpark. You've got your fans behind you, and you get your last at-bats. It can be the deciding factor in a big game like this.
Here's the pitch. He fouls that one off. And the other guys, of course, even if on the road, are not going to roll over here because, look, you win or lose, season ends.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'd much rather be the home team than the visiting team.
Here it comes. 0-1 is a fastball inside. That'll even the count at 1.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Cabrera. In time for the out. I will take a quick look at the Yankees and how they'll be fielding defensively. And John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, you need great legs to run down balls in the outfield, and Curtis Granderson is one of the best at him that does it. He positions himself well, he has pretty good instincts, and even when he does make a mistake as far as judgment goes, he has the speed to outrun the mistake.
Now batting with one down as Drupal Cabrera. Over his lifetime, 293 off the Yankees. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's two gone.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
And in the batter's box, it's Ramirez.
Clearly getting things done at the plate. 5 hits in his last 14 at bats. Now, if you want to score runs, you need men on base, and that's exactly what he's been doing. High rate of success getting himself on base.
Here's the delivery. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. He's at an even 200 lifetime against the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep left center. And that'll be Cleveland's first hit of the ballgame. It rolls all the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Right fielder, number 39, Oscar Gonzalez.
A very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone, and he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a 2-out rally now that he's on second base.
Gonzalez at the plate. Out in front on that one, strike one.
Well, he recognized that two-seamer. It seemed like his timing was right there, but he tried to turn on it and just came up empty.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed, 0-2. Ground ball, Donaldson. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They pick up no runs on one hit and leave a man at second. And the Yankees getting ready to start this one off. And Justin Masterson is the pitcher. He'll get the start for Cleveland. And Steve, what's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
Well, for Justin Masterson, he's a guy that has deception in the delivery, kind of slings the ball at the hitter. He relies on the movement on his fastball and the ability to get ground ball outs.
Torres gets set. Here's the first pitch. Sinker drops in for a called strike. He is 0 for 1 off the Indian. Couldn't pull the trigger in time. He's behind 0-2.
Well, it looked like he was fooled. He wasn't ready for that sinker.
He deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
For the New York Yankees.
He threw the sinker ball out of the zone and got the hitter to chase it for strikeouts. You need better plate discipline than that.
Now let's take a look at the Yankees offense. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, even when he entered the league as a rookie, one thing Nick Swisher could do was draw walks at the plate. Great patience, sees a lot of pitches, helps his team, and gets that pitcher's pitch count up to get him out early.
That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
The Lumber's been very active the last several games, going 8 for his last 18.
And it doesn't matter what they're throwing him. He's finding his way to get on base and help his team.
Low for a ball. 2-0.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Now the 2-0 pitch. And with 3 balls now, Nick Swisher will decide, do I take one or go after it?
The pitcher can't find the zone right here, but I'm still giving my hitter the green light. I think he has enough discipline to get a good pitch and try to drive it.
Now Swisher has that 3-1 count. He'll look for his pitch.
Same thing here, selective 3-0. Now you can still be selective on 3-1. Make him throw it where you want it.
And the sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Some guys look for the walk on a 3-2 count. Some look for the base hit. This guy's going to be up there swinging.
Fly ball deep left, but it'll end up in the seats foul. It's fouled away.
Well, anytime you have a full count, the battle gets more and more interesting, and the fact that you can foul off a tough pitch makes it a lot more difficult on the pitcher to try to get you out.
Gets in front, stopped it, it's in the dirt. Lays off that one, misses ball 4.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at-bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
And with a runner on, Mark Teixeira batting. In 10 opportunities, 1 hit lifetime against Justin Masterson. Starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
You throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
Here's the delivery. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down.
This is an effective pitch when you can bury that slider down and in, bury it at the back foot of the hitter. Very difficult to hit.
This one's grounded near third, foul. This one's popped in the air, drifting towards the right side. That one's gloved. He has to check out the Indians around the diamond on their defense. So, John, any individuals stand up?
Well, Carlos Santana is a fantastic athlete behind the plate. You don't say that much about catchers, but he really is. Unbelievable feet, unbelievable arm, and the way he can use his glove, he uses it like a first baseman. He might be moved to first base someday, and when he does, he'll make that transition as easily as he has to the position of catcher.
And here's Andrew Jones. 4 career at-bats. He's come away empty-handed against Justin Masterson. 2 outs and a man on first. Right down the middle for a strike.
Well, now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I think he's going to utilize that changeup to try to get a swing and a miss.
There's a swing, line drive, center field, and he's got it. What a play. See a good inning here from Justin Masterson. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And we'll see the Indians next. For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Ground ball to short, fielded by Cabrera. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
First base, number 11, Gabriel Arias.
And in the batter's box, it's Arias. His career number 196 lifetime against the Yankees. Takes a swing, but he's too late on that one. Strike one.
Well, a lot of times movement will fool a hitter, but it looked like right here the velocity on that pitch was what caused him to swing and miss and be late.
And it goes foul. And it's 1-2.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location, and believe me, very difficult to hit.
Line drive fouled off towards first. One-two pitch coming. Fastball that's well off the plate. 2-2.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
On the way. Grounded softly to short. And Cabrera picks it up. And that'll retire Arias.
Second base, 0.
So a chance here for Jason Kipnis with 2 down. Back up the middle. Oh, mercy. Boy, that did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. throws in time to first. What a play. Oh, 1-2-3 inning for Ivan Nova. Nothing doing in the first two. Goose eggs on the board for him. Time now to move to the bottom half of the second. Middle of the lineup coming along.
For the New York Yankees.
It is a New York kind of night and no better place to be than here at Yankee Stadium. It's Alex Rodriguez to lead it off. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second after that double.
But you can't ask for a better way to start the inning. A leadoff double. Now big things can happen.
And Cabrera settles in. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Well, that's a hitter's pitch right there. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. He didn't swing. Swing the bat. Come on.
Swing and a liner to right center. And Cabrera's got himself a hit. He's around third, heading for the plate. And he scores.
Well, he saw a pitch that he really liked, and he did not miss it. A really nice job with nobody out, keeping this inning going and picking up that RBI. Great piece of hitting.
Number 7 man at the plate, getting out in front. Any time of the ball game you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Well, this lineup has to be very happy to get out to an early lead in this game. It builds their confidence and allows them to be more selective at the plate.
Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. And as we've seen so often in this game, you can never have too many. You get runs piled up early, sometimes then the whole thing shuts down. So once you get this started, you want to keep going.
Exactly right. You want that early run support in the game because it does take the pressure off later, and hitters can go up there being a little bit more free swinging.
Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball, 1-2. The pitch, line towards third and foul. Swung on, hit in the air to right center, and Gonzalez, he's taking charge, puts it away.
Coming back for the New York Yankees. Catcher, number 39.
And their catcher at the plate. Well, what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that.
And it's been the sinker ball of his. It's been hit twice already.
And that pitch is the only pitch that anybody has hit here. But hey, we're only in the second inning, so he's going to need to be at least aware that this lineup may be keying in on something, or he might be tipping that pitch.
And he lays off one that's right down the middle. 0-1.
Now, change up is one thing, but if you leave it over the heart of the plate, you're going to get hurt.
Hit sharply towards the hole. The second, there's one. And there's the second out, a double play. All right, first run of the game. It comes here in the second. The Yankees are in front, 1-0. We're going to look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning.
The plate for the Cleveland Indians.
Number 8 spot in the lineup.
Number 17.
Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
But don't be surprised if they come at him with a fastball right here. He's just not a good fastball hitter early in the count.
The pitch. And Carlos Santana lets it go by. Count is even.
Well, that two-seam fastball has to be thrown down in the zone. You throw it up, it flattens out, and you can get hurt.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. Makes its way through for a single. He's going to try and test him here. So that'll bring up Grady Sizemore.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind you.
He delivers. Fastball just misses. 1-0. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Well, guys, looking at his four-seam fastball, that pitch has been hit 2 times so far in this one.
Well, John, that's the one pitch that they've been able to see coming out of his hand. It's just the 3rd inning. So far, he's been fantastic out there, the way he's mixed those pitches up overall.
Hut shot towards the hole. Now Cleveland, here's the chance they want.
Left fielder.
Now, perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. Bulletproof at the plate. He bounced out his last time. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Time's going to be called here. They want to go out and talk things over on the hill.
Well, it's going to be a conference time, Gary. They might not take him out here, but it's pretty likely they're going to make a change soon. They may be stalling for time.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. A line drive toward short. And that'll put him on another hit. Fantastic chance here.
I know right now he wants to celebrate. He wants to jump up and down, and why shouldn't he? Congratulations, your first major league hit. Get the ball for him.
And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. And this is what they've been working for in this ball game. Golden opportunity here. A base hit. We've got a whole new game.
You don't know how many of these opportunities you're going to get. You have to capitalize when you do. I think he's up to it.
This is a clutch hit situation. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs inside. 1-0. 0 for 3 lifetime off Cortez. Hit in the air to center field. That's one away.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed.
Chance to drive in a run here for Lonnie Chisenhall.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
Bases are loaded here with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a first pitch curveball in there for a called strike. So far a 1-for-1 in the game off Cortez.
You know, he could be sitting on that four-seam fastball this time again, just waiting for that pitch, setting him up to try to drive another one.
And you know he's looking to get a hold of one here. He had that double last time up, and even though that didn't drive anyone in, if he can repeat that swing, he could clear the bases.
Slider Swung on and missed. 2 down.
Good movement, 89 miles per hour. Big Cam shows it to you.
A breaking ball right there gets him to swing. You can see that back leg kind of jelly-bitten a little bit.
He's really used the off-speed pitches during that at-bat to get it over with. Gonzalez at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1. Steve, let's take a look at those numbers off the mound.
You know, Gary, all outs are not equal. Ground ball outs are better because it keeps it in the infield. Lets you guys play behind you. This lefty's getting a lot of those today.
Swing, liner, back up the middle. And that'll put Gonzalez on first. A run scores. There's 2. So that's going to bring in 2. So 2 runs in on that hit. Let's take a look now at the play and how it affected the win expectancy graph.
Is that his first big league hit? Yeah, it sure is. It's up on the scoreboard.
And here's the first one. Called strike in the inner half. 0-1. Can't catch up with that swing, and a miss, and it's now 0-2. Now let's take a look at a breakdown of how this guy has been mixing up his pitches so far in this one. What stands out, guys?
Look, guys, he has got to mix it up a little bit more than what he's done. So far, going just with that four-seamer, he's going to get in trouble.
Well, you know, guys, in looking at everything he's been throwing, the thing I notice is how few times he's gone to the changeup. Not sure if he's not feeling confident with it, if the grip's not right, but he needs to use his off-speed stuff.
At the belt, here's the 2-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
So he ended that half inning with a strikeout. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Cleveland takes this brand new lead to the next half inning. And it'll be Hicks at the plate.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, and that one runs in and hit him.
That fastball had teeth on it. It just took a bite out of that guy.
Going to be Torres now.
Oh, Gary, we see that guy get hit with a pitch. I mean, sometimes, listen, as a pitcher, you just lose the grip on the ball. It doesn't come out of your hand the right way. You end up hitting somebody.
And here's the first one. That's inside for a ball, 1-0. And the question after you've hit a batter like we've seen here, Steve, is as a pitcher getting your focus back.
Yeah, but listen, it's only one run around. Take a deep breath, get yourself back and settle down a little bit and make sure you're right.
It's hit foul by Torres. And the pitch out, nothing doing that time. Hit in the air to left center. One away now.
Well, this ball is hit into the left center field gap. And the center fielder has priority over the left fielder. Good job taking charge. He called him off and made the play.
And Nick Swisher will dig in here with one away. Drew a walk as last time. Sliders in there for a called strike. And here's a quick summary of how this guy's mixing up his pitches. How's he doing?
Well, you know, guys, he's definitely leaning towards.
There's a swing and a line drive. And that brings Mark Teixeira to bat.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Popped up his last at bat. One out with runners at first and second. And the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. 2 away. That keeps those runners at first and second.
At the plate.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
And here's Andrew Jones. Here's the pitch. Lays off that one inside. Ball 1.
Well, and that'll saw his batting too if he swings at that one.
The 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch. A sinker in there. 1-1.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
This is a swing, hit in the air. That one goes foul. Patience as Andrew Jones lets that one go by for a ball to even the count. Let's take a moment to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches. John, Steve, what do you think about how? There's a swing and a ground ball. And that's going to go through. That could be trouble all the way to the wall. And so he comes home. That ties the ball game. There's the throw. Gamble's lost. Tagged out on his way to third. And Justin Masterson will head off. And we'll see the Indians next.
Now coming to bat for the Cleveland
And in the
Indians.
batter's box, it's Arias.
Number 11, Gabriel Arias.
Now the first pitch. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Here's the pitch. Too far inside. 1-1.
But Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center.
Now
1 away.
for the Cleveland Indians. Second base, 0.
1 out, and Jason Kipnis. And here's the first one. Lined up the middle, and Cabrera picks it up. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Catcher, number 17.
It's Carlos Santana at the plate with 2 down. He singled and later scored in his last time up. sharply towards the hole. Yeah, with two down, they've got a man on board.
Center fielder, number 7.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And Grady Sizemore up. He had a single in his last time up. And the first pitch really lets it rip on that one, but starts off with a strike.
Well, that's what you like to see. Power going against power. That two-seamer with great movement, and the batter swinging for the fences. The pitcher won this battle.
Yow, a little low. Got it in the dirt, but he held on. Good rip at that one, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
Swung and a ground ball to third. Bad throw.
Coming to bat for the Cleveland Indians, left fielder, number 38, Bulletproof.
Bulletproof at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Two down. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. Torres throws on to first. Side is retired. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they lead 2-1. We're still tied here in New York. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up.
Coming to bat for the New York Yankees.
It's Alex Rodriguez to lead it off.
Number 28.
What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
Now, we tell pitchers all the time, work ahead in the count. It changes the at-bat. Proof here. 0-1 count. He's gotten 5 guys out today.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, 1-0 count.
Well, that pitch just took off right there. It exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the
Number
out.
95, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And Cabrera settles in. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. First pitch to him. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. It's off the wall and a hop. Cabrera's heading for third. And they've got him in the pickle now. And he can't quite get back in time. He is out at second base.
Number 22.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Flew out last time. The pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
We're going to get a chance to see that nasty sinker ball of his. That pitch has some serious bite and action at the end.
On the way. This one swung on and driven hard. do it. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Tie ball game in New York.
Stepping up to the plate.
And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. And that's a strike, as Drupal Cabrera is going to have to take a defensive stance here. Ooh, and with 2 strikes, checks his swing. They say he did not go. They'll appeal it first. Just barely. He did hold up. He survives. Call made at first. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. And Cabrera picks it up. And he throws it away. So they can't make the play. And he's on. Costly error to allow him to reach base. And in the batter's box, it's Ramirez. This will be his 3rd time to the plate. He's got 1 hit off Cortez.
Well, he struck out on the slider last time. I got to believe he's going to see a healthy diet of sliders during this at-bat.
Quick check at first. And the check by Teixeira watching that lead. And Ramirez settles in. First pitch. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by. Here's the delivery. And it's 0-2. Lonnie Chisenhall now carefully watching the next one.
That 2-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
Ramirez will foul that one away. And he lays off that one outside. 1-2.
We started the curveball away, and it broke further away just off the plate.
Line drive left to the bag and foul. Popped way up there behind home plate. And looked for a moment like he had a chance to make that play, but not to be.
Well, to me, the advantage right now is in the hitter's hands. He just threw his best fastball right there. Thought he had it in a good spot, but the hitter fouled it off to keep alive. Advantage hitter.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
Gonzalez at the plate. Last time up, he found success with a single off Cortez.
Now, I know he's able to get a hit off the fastball the last time, but I think you have to go right back there and challenge him again. And I'm not saying you have to throw it in the same location or the same eye level, but you have to be able to go back to using your fastball. You can't shy away from it.
1 out. Runner on at first. And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that 2-seam fastball.
It's hit foul by Gonzalez. Pitch on the way. Sharp breaking curve misses, and it's 1-2. He's running. Line towards second. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Now Cleveland, here's the chance they want.
Now he takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. Here's the first pitch. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. So far, an 0 for 2 in the ball game against Cortez.
Well, that last time up, he struck him out on the two-seam fastball. I bet we see that pitch again.
And there's going to be a little conference here coming out from the dugout, Steve. We'll see what they want to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to take him out in this situation. This may be just talking over the circumstances to see what they're going to do. Give him a mental and physical break.
Oh, one is a slider for a called strike. A chance here to see what kind of strikes he's been throwing, how he's generating successful pitches.
Well, that's the story of the game. The great approach he's had going inside and outside to both lefties and righties. A balanced approach with his repertoire.
Well, John, that's exactly the point. That balanced approach makes it unpredictable for the hitter. They can't sit in any one pitch.
He deals. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he's up with it. And he throws to first in time out number 2. And there it is. That's the tie-breaking run. They're ahead. And in the batter's box, it's Arias. Well, you always hope you can get this offense going late in the ballgame. They have, and they've got a lead.
Here, we just saw a big hit right there, and it points out how critical it is at this time of the game to have somebody who can step up and get the job done in a clutch situation. And now it comes down to can their bullpen hold this lead?
First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Steve, exactly right. You got to believe what they're thinking about is put-away time now.
That's right. It's not just about the offense. It's going to be about their pitching as well. They're going to win as a team or lose as a team. Let's see if they can win as a team.
Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, this lineup really making them work in this inning, deeper into the game. And this is where you're a little bit fatigued. And, boy, throwing up over 20 pitches an inning is tough.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. And Ivan Nova heads in. He could use some run support. It's tough to be trailing after giving up 3 runs in 5. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up.
Stepping up to the plate.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Missed badly with a change there, 1-1. Sinker that time misses, 2-1.
Well, listen, the one thing with a good sinker ball, a pitcher can be aggressive, and he's aggressive with his. He really could be a one-pitch pitcher just with this sinker.
Here's the delivery. 2-1 pitch, a sinker, taken for a called strike 2. And you really love having a sinker baller like this, Steve, on your staff. to eliminate that home run ball.
Well, it also allows him to log in because it's not real taxing on his arm.
Got him. One away.
Stepping up to the plate.
Got a chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
Left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Well, he helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
One out, Curtis Granderson at the plate. Lifetime 1 for 11 off Justin Masterson. First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I bet he's going to come back with the fastball right here, as he's done in the past.
Let's go, Yankees!
Here's the 1-0. Sinker just off the black, falls behind 2-0.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
He's come back with one on the outside corner, 2-1.
Listen, he's not one to get too fancy. 2-1 count. He's going to come with a fastball. I'm betting on it.
Hit hard to second. Number 0 in time for the out.
For the New York Yankees.
Now, credit the second baseman with a well-executed play right there. Comes up with the ball and quickly gets it from his glove to his throwing hand and throws him out at first.
Going to be Torres now. And he starts him out. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
Well, he gets the breaking ball right over the heart of the plate. He must have been looking for something else.
Line towards first. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Indians 3, Yankees 2.
Batting for the Cleveland Indians.
Leadoff hitter, Jason Kipnis. Here we go with a breakdown of pitches that are outside the strike zone. You can see if he's getting the hitters to chase those pitches.
Well, he's got a very nice job so far, Gary, in this game. You know, John, a big part of his success, hitters chasing pitches out of the zone. The undisciplined lineup is really helping him out today.
Well, one of the most telling stats is when you've got your command on any given day, Steve, you got a chance to be successful, and these guys are chasing everything.
The pitch. Change up in the dirt for a ball. Swung, ground ball to short, and Cabrera picks it up. Over to first for out number 1.
Catcher, number 17.
Catcher up to the plate. He has looked sharp tonight. Couple of hits, 2 at-bats off Cortez.
You know, you got to start second-guessing the scouting report on him right now. He's got 2 fastballs for hits right now. You've got to possibly change the plan of attack.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Center fielder, number 7.
And it's Grady Sizemore in the box now. Reached on an error his last time around. And starts him out here. Here's one hit very well deep. That one's grabbed, side retired, and a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down, and the Yankees. It'll be their turn coming up.
Batting for the New York
And if you're you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And it's Nick Swisher at the plate. And he really gets a lot of attention. It doesn't matter whether he's home or on the road. First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0.
Well, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
And with 3 balls now, Nick Swisher will decide, do I take one or go after it? Here it comes. Swisher has that 3-1 count. He'll look for his pitch.
But clearly the hitter had the take sign on right there. He was taking all the way.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall. And he pulls into second base. That will be a double.
Well, these kind of hits right here, a double with no outs to start an inning, really puts the pitcher at a disadvantage and puts a lot of added pressure on that pitcher. Now a single can bring home a run.
RBI situation for Mark Teixeira. He's hitting .333 lifetime off Cleveland.
And it doesn't really matter which pitcher they trot out there, Gary. He loves hitting off every one of them.
The pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Gets away from him. And he's got a chance at third. The throw. He is safe at third base ahead of that play. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
It's now 3-1. Mark Teixeira's got a chance to look for the extra base hit.
He takes that strike to go to 3-1, but still a hitter's count, looking for a triple pitch right here.
Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And this rolls all the way to the wall. And there's an RBI crossing. That hit knocks in a run. We take a look at the win expectancy graph.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. And it's Andrew Jones now. Whoa, it is happening now. It may be a little late, but then again, they got momentum, Steve.
Well, he came up big in that critical situation, Gary. Good at bat right there. Now he's tied it up.
And here's the first one. Sinker misses badly, 1-0. Just checking the contract, Steve. It says here I'm obligated to say this is a brand new ball game.
Since when do you follow what you're contractually obligated to say? And either way, momentum has shifted.
To us. Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. That's one down. And he'll go back to first. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make a move to the pen.
And there's one on. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Last time up, flew out. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out.
Now batting for the New York Yankees, shortstop, number 95.
And Cabrera settles in. Let's take a look here and see what his approach is against these hitters on the first pitch.
Well, working ahead is paying off for him. He's retired 8 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
Two outs and a man on first. Here's the pitch. Starts him off with a changeup inside, 1-0.
Well, he fooled him right there with that pitch, but give the hitter credit to lay off of that changeup inside.
Ready with a 1-0. Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Line shot into center field. And in there, 3 for 3 ball game.
Now
the opportunity for offense is right now.
Center fielder.
Well, he's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
And the number 7 batter in the box. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Starts him off with a pitch on the outside corner. Strike 1.
You know, his trends show that in 0-1 count, he tends to like to come back with a fastball.
Checks him at second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Good patience as John Jay lets that one go by for a ball, evening the count. Hit hard on the ground to short. No, not in time. Close play. He's at first. Terrific opportunity right now for the Yankees.
The pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
And we've got Dan Wheeler onto the mound. He'll be the reliever for the Indians. Two outs, bases loaded. The pitch. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Oh, he's got it. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. They pick up 4 hits in the inning, but manage only 1 run. Tie ball game in New York.
Now up to the plate.
Bulletproof at the plate. Try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Down on the mound, we've got Rafael Soriano. He's coming on in relief for the Yankees.
Well, if you can get a start like this every time out from your starting pitcher, you're going to take it. He kept you in the ball game, pitched pretty well, and now turns it over to the bullpen.
The first pitch. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
Swinging an easy ground ball to short. Fielded by Cabrera. In time for the out. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
You got the hitter down in a hole. You know he struggles with sliders when he's behind in the count. You got to throw him the slider.
Here's the pitch. Good patience as Asdrubal Cabrera lets that one go by for a ball, evening the count.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And he watches one at the knees, and it's 1-2.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
Good patience as Asdrubal Cabrera lets that one go by for a ball, evening the count. Two-two pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
Third base, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
It's Lonnie Chisenhall at the plate. There are 2 down. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And here's the first one. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, that is hit. He dives and he's up with it. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Still tied here in New York. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Holt, John Front, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And here's Curtis Granderson. And it's fouled away. And Dan Wheeler delivers strike 2. He's in charge now.
Well, you see this pitch right here. It looked like a pitch center of the plate. And all of a sudden, as soon as he starts to swing, it just keeps bearing in on him. Great pitch by the pitcher.
And Curtis Granderson strikes out. He could not make contact.
Well, you take a look at the pitch sequence right there. 3 straight quality strikes.
Well, tight games like this, you get going late. You love to get these outs as quickly as you can.
Well, quickly and efficiently, and the best way to do it is a strikeout. No room for error right there. Gets the big one on 3 pitches.
Going to be Torres now. 0 for 3 to this point. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. 2 men have been put away.
To the plate for the New York Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
Here's Nick Swisher with 2 down. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. Taps this one foul to the right. A smash to first, and he'll step on first to retire the side. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Tie ball game in New York. Out of the order due to Van next. Gonzalez at the plate. 2 for 3 thus far.
He's driven in 2 runs. The game's tied. Let's see if he can do something more.
Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1. He sends this one in the air towards center.
Now
one away.
For the Cleveland Indians, designated hitter number 22.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. That catches the outer part of the plate for a strike.
Well, that cut fastball away. It looks like it's coming down the heart of the plate. Runs to the outside corner. It tends to turn into a pop-up.
And Rafael Soriano quickly ahead 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball is a waste pitch that time. 1-2. Grounded up the middle, and Cabrera picks it up. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
First base, number 11, Gabriel Arias.
And in the batter's box, it's Arias. First pitch to him. That's just over the outside part of the plate. 0-1.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black. Get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that is in there. The go-ahead run on base.
Now batting.
You have 2 outs in the inning. Your job is to get on base any way you can. Now they have the go-ahead run on base.
Here is Jason Kipnis. First pitch on the way. A shot up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit.
Now
he usually has a lot of trouble with these pitches away from him, but he did a good job of staying patient and not trying to do too much to hit that ball and get on base.
And in this tie ball game, it looks like they don't want to give up any more runs or even chance that their closer's getting ready to pitch.
Well, they're going to need him whether they...
Hard grounded to short. fielded by Cabrera. Slides, throws there. He is out at third. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. They're still tied here in New York.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
And it's Mark Teixeira at the plate. He'll start things off, bottom half, 8th inning.
Rizzo.
Watches a fastball that's in there, 0-1.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2.
Oh, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. You know, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
A big swing and a miss for Mark Teixeira. Strike 3 and he's out.
For the New York
Credit the pitcher right there. Good 2-strike pitch down and away. Not much he could have done with that, even if he had made contact.
And it's Andrew Jones now. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Trying to get the ground ball out, you throw that 2-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. Here's a slider for a called strike, 2-1. Now Jones has the 3-1 count. He'll look to hack here.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it, because he can take you out of the yard.
He went with a fastball in a 3-ball count, which is what you want to do most often. He just couldn't throw a strike.
And here's Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. He deals. Big breaker on the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike.
Well, he just fooled the hitter right here. He was thinking hard. He got soft, and with great break on that curveball, he couldn't touch it.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Got 1 and 2. A double play. The kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Tie ball game in New York. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And it's great. Sizemore in the box now. Flew out last time. It's going to be Jabba Chamberlain on the mound as they make the pitching swap.
Well, in the late innings, now it's time for the managers to match wits to see who can best utilize his bench and his bullpen to win this game.
Here's the first pitch. It's fouled off. Strike two. Sizemore is going to be much more careful with that cut here.
Well, the hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1 and 2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
He delivers. Good patience. Grady Sizemore letting that one go by for a ball and an even count. The 2-2. Popped up. Should be playable behind the plate. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. And he fouls off another one.
Well, a lot of times the pitcher just throws a pitch that you can't do anything with. The only thing you can do, especially in a 2-2 count, is try to put it in play, foul it off to keep the at-bat going.
And he fouls another one off. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out on the right.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted a fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
Bulletproof at the plate. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. And the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. 2 down. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera batting with 2 down. Over 5 career at-bats. He's 0 off Java Chamberlain. And the first pitch. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good patience as Asdrubal Cabrera lets that one go by for a ball, evening the count. Swinging and a miss, and it's now 1 and 2. One-two pitch coming. Pops him up. This one to Cabrera, and that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. Still tied here in New York. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup.
The bat for the New York Yankees.
And Cabrera settles in. He's a perfect 3 for 3 in the ballgame.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
It's 0-1 as he swings and misses with that fastball.
Some guys throw in, some guys pitch in. He pitched in right there to get the strike. Now let's see if he pitches away.
He's looking a little confused out there right now. He just swung at a pitch that was in the dirt. Cabrera will foul that one away. Can't get him to chase the fastball. Low, 1-2. Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. He's out at first base.
That's a great play, Gary. Pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, does a great job retrieving the ball and gunning him out at first.
If you're a pitcher, you never want those strikeouts not to get recorded. Good play to be able to get the out at first base. Now there's center fielder at the plate. He singled his last trip. A swing line to left center. And he's on the potential winning run. Get ready.
Well, he swung the bat well in the last game, getting 2 hits, and he seems to be continuing it in this one.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. He's batting with a possibility that winning run on first base could be his RBI.
Now with 1 out, they have to be thinking double play. Give us a ground ball.
It's going to be Carpenter now. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
We're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. In there at the letters, evening the count, 1-1. Big breaker gets by. Count goes to 1-2.
Well, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. And, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
The 1-2 pitch. This one's grounded foul wide of first. And this is bounced foul to the left side.
But what you're looking for when you're behind in a count is you hope the pitcher makes a mistake. In this case, though, he didn't. He made a great pitch down in the strike zone. But give the hitter credit. He gets up on that bat a little bit, choking up, and keeps it in play to keep the at-bat alive.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
So Curtis Granderson is batting. He's really looking to keep this going. There are, however, 2 down.
Well, a gapper could be a game-winning base hit here, so look for the outfield to play nothing over their head.
And that runner at first will be flying on contact. Two outs and a man on first. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. A .272 lifetime average against the Indians. A swing and a ball hit high and deep. Down the line and right. Goodbye, home run. A game in
hometown crowd, and obviously so much energy and excitement now, and that's going to carry over into the championship series.
Always like to recognize the player of the game, and we've got one today. Curtis Granderson, what a game he had.
Well, you know what they say, that everyone loves to see the long ball when you come to a game, and he certainly gave the fans what they wanted to see. He's got to be feeling pretty good about himself.
And with this win, they have taken their first step towards the title as they win the divisional series.
As happy as they are in that clubhouse now, they're not satisfied with the division crown. They want it all.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For Steve, John, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. We will see you soon.
nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a
Hits this one well in the gap in right center field. Judge watches it leave the yard. And Naylor's got his own home run dance. 10th consecutive start.
Tomorrow.
At shortstop, Kiner Falefa. The flip to Torres. And the Yankees move on and look at relief and exultation, right? There you go. Signature move here. Quite the punctuation to this series.